Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Hey guys, welcome back for another news video, and it is Monday, January 27th, and actually had a real busy weekend. I had to get a side job, so these videos might be coming more on Mondays now rather than Fridays. So anyways, Friday we got another strike time video, and in that video they dropped a couple things. We're gonna have an upcoming Spider-Verse milestone for using the Spider-Verse characters in Blitz, Arena, Raid, and Alliance War. So also Human Torch is going to be coming to the Arena store. Right now he's on Nexus 5.9, but that will be replaced with Mr. Fantastic. So pretty much the whole team is farmable right now. Pardon me. With the exception of, I think, not sure if Namor has a node or not. But also, thing was added to the Blitz store. Tonight, we're going to have a Quake Blitz, and followed on Thursday by Karnak Blitz. And of course, tomorrow we also have the Relic Hunt coming up. And my Hand Sorceress is still only like halfway to 7 stars. So I don't think I'm going to be completing that event this time around. Just going to have to go for the 6-star rewards. Okay, and they're working on adding the new campaign nodes. The ones that say coming soon, that have pretty much said that since they were introduced in the game, and the Nexus nodes and that. So hopefully that's coming sooner rather than later. And they're also working on new challenges. 1 to 2 tiers. So again, that'll be kind of interesting to see. And they're also wanting to improve the Blitz mode. So I don't know what exactly that means, but I would love to see some changes to Blitz. It's just getting really, really monotonous. Having to spend multiple hours a day just grinding to get that new character, especially when these scores rather. They just keep going up, and it's really starting to get ridiculous. But they also talked about the Dark Dimension 3, and it sounds like they're wanting to get it out this month, but seeing as there's only, 4 days left in the month, I don't see that happening. But they say if it's not out this month, they want to have it out in February. So we'll see. ISO 8, they're unfortunately still working on. But it doesn't sound as bad as it did. It's not going to be like in Galaxy Heroes where you get that high speed modifier and you just wreck everybody. It sounds to me they're talking about unlocking new passives and just experimenting with that and seeing, which passives work best with what characters. So it sounds to me like more of a, if you're familiar with RPGs, kind of like a skill tree progression system. That actually does sound kind of interesting to me. So I'll have to see how they implement that. And they are working on a new game mode. They didn't offer any details about it or any kind of a time frame on when it's coming. So hopefully we'll hear more about that in the near future. And also talk about the sale of FoxNX to Scopely. I know some people are getting kind of worried about what's going to happen to the game once it's fully incorporated in the new company. I really don't think we'll see much of a change, if any. I mean, it's not an uncommon thing for, these kind of mergers. But I really don't see a new company coming in and, just totally radically changing the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, they know this game makes money. It's extremely profitable. And the dev team knows what they're doing. So, I'm sure they'll just say, okay, keep doing what you're doing. Keep bringing in those profits and be all good. So, but yeah, I don't think there's gonna be an issue with that. And I don't know if you guys caught this. I personally missed it. I had to hear about it from other people talking about it, but apparently there was a sale for 6 Red Star characters. And they screwed up another offer. I guess it was given 7 Red Stars instead of 6 Red Stars. So they immediately pulled down the offer. And kind of reminds me of that issue they had with the gold sale, where it was given out like 10 times the amount of gold that it was supposed to. Like somebody just like added a 0 into the code by mistake. So to rectify that situation, they had a login calendar where it was like, I think it was like 500,000 gold a day. And they also had some offers where you could purchase gold at a much discounted rate, not as much as that initial offer was, but between that and the gold from the login calendar, it was actually a pretty damn good deal. So what they're doing with this offer is we're all getting 10 6 Red Star promotion credits. So, and it takes 5 to take one character to 6 Red Stars. But you got to remember that the unlike the elite 6-star orbs, where you open it and it could be any character, even if you don't have any red stars on that character, it could be a 6 Red Star of that character. The promotion credits are a little different. You can only upgrade 1 Red Star level. So in order to take advantage of the promotion credits, you have to already have a 5 red star character. So I would recommend really planning out who you want to spend those on. Obviously, certain characters benefit more from red stars than others. Me personally, I happen to have a 5 red star Captain Marvel, so I'm definitely going to be buying hers once we get those credits and once she appears in the store. Which I don't like the idea that you have to wait for them to come into the store. I think you should just be able to, go to the character and buy their red star. I mean, red stars are already way too random. You end up with a high red stars on a character you never use, or you get 6 or 7 red stars on one of your regular teams, but maybe it's a character that doesn't benefit much from red stars. And on top of that, it boosts that character's power level so much that it just throws your entire team out of balance. So I think it would be much better if you could selectively get them per character and, not have to wait days, weeks, months for that specific character at that specific star level to be available in the store. But, I mean, that's just my thoughts. So, and it is what it is. So, the data mines, really all that was in there was just talking about Spider-Man, or Symbiote Spider-Man, and the upcoming Karnak Blitz. Also a message in there that Cyclops is coming, but still no information on when or how. I'm still hopeful that it's going to be a milestone. So, because, if he was... it's been debunked, but if he was a legendary requiring Inhumans, I think I'd have to stop playing this game at that point. I'm just not gonna, invest like that into a mobile game. I've spent money here and there. I'm maybe like $200 in, maybe closer to $3. But I'm not gonna buy offers every time a new character comes out, and right now I have better things to spend my money on. But the occasional purchase, if I got the money, sure, I'll pick it up. But speaking of legendaries, we got some coming around the corner here. We got February 2nd. We'll have Shuri coming back. February 16th, Phoenix. March 1st, Star-Lord. March 15th, Invisible Woman. March 29th, Nick Fury. And April 12th, Black Bolt. And for the Flash events, obviously we have the Relic Hunt coming tomorrow. And on February 7th, get another payday. And we do not have a date as of yet for the next block party. So, I don't know. This Dark Dimension thing, man. I don't know anyone that's got even one tier 14 character right now. I mean, maybe in those, top 1% alliances where they're populated almost entirely by whales. I'm sure there's a few Gear 14s floating around. But I don't know. I don't really think anyone is ready to go in yet. I think, they say they gave us 2 months warning for this. I don't know. I think that's more like 6 months to a year to actually be ready to tackle that. And I tend to agree with Mobile Gamer on that, and just wait until these whales have already gone through it, and try and see what they used, and just get some advanced warning going into it. So that's really all I got to talk about this week. I think I'll open up some orbs here and call it a day. Alright, let's see. Start with some premiums. Oh, I have it on multiple. Okay, well, not good there. Let's see. See if I can get some nice crystal drops. Purple. Oh, nice. Getting there. Should unlock her in the next couple of days. But, I mean, I still got Yo-Yo at, like, level 30, so. I think, really, until I get Black Bolt, I really don't think I'm going to be too worried about Inhumans. Or at the very least, Karnak. There'll be a Karnak Crystal. Karnak Crystal, Miss Marvel, Quake. Pretty sure there were. Oh crap! I did not want to spend quarters on that. Some gold. Yep. Still haven't gotten that 3 million drop. Yeah, those are some pretty disappointing orbs. What else we got here? Training materials. Nice. Always take T4 training materials. Yeah, screw it. Let's do the megas. Oh, 50 Colossus, so that's a thing. And 1 milestone. Alright, let's see how much of that I can convert to Ultimus. That's good for 2 orbs. Excuse me. And earlier today I did 7-star Ultimus, so I'm rolling back into more orb shards. Yeah, let's hit some of these Blitz. Got something. A bunch more Ultima shirts. I have not seen Rescue in quite a while. Let's save those gear ones. Alright, now it's got to be a bunch of, yeah. So it looks like we got 3 Ultimus orbs. Come on, hella. Nope. Yeah, got the alphas. Wow. Bunch of crap in those orbs. Here we go. 18 beta orbs. Not very, looks like I got 2 Ultimus orbs and call it a night. Yeah. Well, that was depressing. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.